Hi, Nicola, you got arrested.
You're going to ask her if she's got arrested?
No, I'm not going to ask that. She'll get me in trouble.
What could possibly go wrong? She's a politician. Hiya. Nicola.
Hello, Nicola. That's my name, Nicola.
Are you Nicola as well?
Yeah.
My name is Kate.
Kate, lovely to meet you, Kate. I love your nails. Look, nail twins.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Timmy.
Timmy, lovely to meet you.
I'm Takara.
Takara, that's a beautiful name.
My
How you
name's
doing?
Julio.
Lovely to meet you.
My name's
Hiya.
Caroline.
Caroline, lovely to meet you. Good. Marcus.
Yeah.
Lovely to meet you. What's your name?
Timmy.
Timmy, yeah, you've told me that, yeah. Hot seat. Is this the hot seat? Spicy as well. Spicy hot seat.
You're nervous?
No. What have I got to be nervous about? Everything. I think she's warmed up now. Are you like the Piers Morgan of this? I'm just trying to suss out who I've got to be most. Or maybe I'm just being my cheeky self. I don't know. Worried about it.
Okay, Nicola, would you like to introduce us?
Hello, Nicola, how are you?
I'm good, thank you, Nicola.
Welcome to the assembly.
Thank you.
Our collective of autistic, neurodivergent and learning disabled interviewers. No subject is out of bounds, no question is off the table, and all might happen. Please tell us who you are.
My name is Nicola Sturgeon.
Yeah.
I am a politician.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be the First Minister of Scotland, and I'm, I think, really happy to be here.
Okay.
Lovely.
You're wild, by the way.
And we're going to start with a question from Mikey.
Mikey.
Hi. How does it feel being divorced? I'm kind of.
So I'm not actually divorced
Divorced, but
yet,
you're
but
separated.
I'm separated from my husband, and
Oh, what happened?
shit happened. Shit happened.
What was the main reason why you chose to separate?
I mean, there's been a lot of public coverage of my husband's being accused of crime and stuff, and
Yeah.
so that is what everybody thinks it will be, and I'm not saying that's not a factor, because that when you're faced with something like that, it kind of completely blows your
Entire life apart.
world. But I think, if I'm being honest, I think it was probably more than that. I've been this very career-focused politician all my life, and now I'm going into a phase of life where I want to find out a bit more about who I am as a person, not just as a politician. And so, yeah, you change, and I think sometimes, although the change is really hard, you will be happier because you go through that change than you would be if you just stayed where you were.
Have you had any secret rendezvous recently? I'm just asking because I want to know.
This is the only time I hope in this whole recording that I'm going to do a politician answer, which is maybe. This is one of these moments where you're going to have to judge from my body language and read between the lines.
Yeah.
Okay? Great questions, Mikey. Great questions.
Are you relaxed now?
I am relaxed now. Until Piers here gets going.
Julius, you're up.
Hi, Nicola. Lovely to meet you. What politician do you like the least?
Oh, right in. Right now, that's quite a hard one to choose. So I'm going to go for Nigel Farage. He's not who he pretends to be. I think he's got some really dodgy views. I think he's only interested in himself. And yeah, I don't really like him. Sorry, Nige. But I mean, you know,
I don't like him. I
yeah,
hate him. If
Yeah.
I see him in the street now, I don't know what I'm going to do to him.
yeah, we're going to go on fine.
Takara.
When I'm sad, I drink wine. What do you do?
Drink wine.
What kind of wine do you like?
I like red wine. Yeah.
I like
Nice,
Prosecco.
nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't turn down a glass of Prosecco, but I prefer red wine or a cheeky wee gin and tonic.
I have a horrible feeling that this might make the situation even more worse, in my opinion.
You're a lot more sensible than me, I think.
Yeah.
Now we're going to come to Joseph.
Hello, Nicola.
Hiya.
Right, nice to meet you.
You too.
When you were arrested, did you have to do stuff like getting your fingerprint taken, get put in a cell, or did you get special treatment?
So I didn't do any of that, but I don't think that was special treatment because I wasn't charged with any offence. It was
Okay.
in Scotland when you're interviewed under caution about something, you're arrested as part of that. But I don't think anybody would have had any of those things in my circumstances.
Okay, so it wasn't that bad?
No, it was a horrible thing, yeah.
Okay, good.
Just
I mean, no, it wasn't good.
no, it was not good.
Sorry.
I would not recommend it.
No, of course, yeah. No
so it was
one would.
horrible, yeah. I think I sort of put myself into some kind of, shut down state, and since then I've just tried to sort of blank it out my head.
I'm guessing that's to do with the trauma of it all.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Sorry you went through that.
No, it's all right, yeah.
All right.
Our next question is from Kieran.
I'm trying so hard not to do my Scottish accent.
That was do it again.
Do you drink Buckfast?
Buckfast. No, I don't.
You know I know Scotland.
That's a brilliant. Are you actually Scottish?
No, I'm from Birmingham.
Right.
What?
I love that Scottish accent.
I love the Scots.
There's all these kind of like myths about Scotland that we all drink Buckfast,
Right.
we all eat deep fried Mars bars. I have never had a deep fried Mars bar.
Is it nice?
I've never had one. That might be the most controversial thing I've ever said.
Okay, next we're going to hear from Kate.
Hello, Nicola.
Hi, Kate.
I'm Kate. Can you tell us why you've thought about fostering?
Oh, that's a good question. So I don't have children of my own. I had a miscarriage when I was 40. So that was, yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, thank you. Anyway, that's not why I thought about fostering. When I was First Minister, I did and still do a lot of work with young people who've grown up in care, because we don't look after young people in care as well as we should. And I saw firsthand like how much a good foster carer can change somebody's life. And so that made me think, maybe one day when I'm not in politics anymore, I would like to foster, but maybe it wouldn't be fair because my life is still a bit too,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're going to come to Marcus next.
Oh, no.
So, because you talked about foster care, I paired a poem because I was in foster care myself. And stuff like that. So, I'm going to tell you it. It was a good family, but times grew hard. I had to move away to Lady Jeanette, who was nice to me. This song is from my family and my friends. Sorry, I got stuck, sorry. Yeah. For my family and friends. Sorry, I'm nervous.
Listen, you're doing great. You're doing amazing.
You can do this one.
Don't mock it. Take your time.
Okay, let's do this. It was a good family, but times grew hard. I had to move away to Lady Kujinet, who was nice to me. This is for my family and friends who cared for me, and I hope you will stay to support and care for my needs. Anthony came on a bright sunny day, told me about opportunities. I can live life my way. He told me about this place called the Right House so I can beat my insecurities and be safe in this place called the Right House.
Amazing. You've got really good heart.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Marcus.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Mark.
Do you get Botox?
I've never had Botox. I mean, I'm not ruling out getting it in the future.
Right, Jamal, you're up.
Hey, you're right.
Yeah.
When you were younger, was there anybody that you met and you admired a certain aspect within their personality and thought to yourself, oh, I want to have a piece of that when I get older?
I mean, the people in politics that I learned most from, the guy who was First Minister before me, a guy called Alex Salmond, who I later had a bit of a...
Affair?
No, I did not have an affair. Alex Salmond is no longer with us. He died just over a year ago.
Wasn't he your mentor?
He was my mentor, yeah, and then we fell out over certain things.
How did you feel when you weren't invited to his funeral?
Yeah, I mean, things had gone horribly wrong between us and we weren't speaking anymore, and even although we were on really bad terms, because he'd been such an important person in my life, I felt really, really sad, and I had this real sense of grief, and that was worse because I knew there was no way I could go to his funeral because his family wouldn't have wanted me to be there. And so it just complicates that feeling of grief.
Do you feel like there was things left unsaid that you wish you could have said?
Yeah, the thing I wished, which I think I also knew would never ever happen, is that he would say to me, yeah, it wasn't your fault what happened. You know, even if he wasn't going to admit that it was his fault, that he would say, look, I know it wasn't you that did this to me. And I'm sorry for suggesting that it was. And I think I would have loved at some point for him to say that, but I knew he wasn't the type of person that would ever do that.
Yeah, I understand.
And now we're going to come to Adam.
Okay.
Hi, Adam.
Hi, Nicola. How are you?
I'm good. Adam, good Scottish name.
Yep, it is. You're friends with Bond, James Bond. 007.
Oh, Sean Connery.
Yeah, Sean Connery.
He was cool to meet. Yeah. Do you like him?
Yeah, I do. He was the first.
And best, I think. Yeah.
He was very cool.
He gave me a lesson in how to deepen my voice. He made me put a little bit of paper between my teeth and then just walk around speaking, and it deepened your voice. I think that's a quite cool thing to say. I had a voice coaching lesson from Sean Connery.
Well, it's good to have you, Your Highness.
Thank you.
Elijah.
Hi.
You have had the same hairstyle for many years. Have you ever considered getting another one?
Yes, I have. Look, I've got sort of really, really difficult hair. It's really thick. You can't do anything with it. I hate my hair, right? But I am thinking of doing something quite radically different to mark leaving politics. I'm not quite sure what yet. Like bleaching it or something like that.
Your face and your hair looks a bit like Mrs. Doubtfire. Do you like that movie? How very hard!
Do you know what? In about 30 seconds ago, I really liked you. It's an okay movie. Yeah.
No.
Of course I'm not. Of course I'm not. I'm only joking. Yeah. I do like Mrs. Doubtfire. It's a great film. Yeah. It's a great film. Thank you.
And we're going to come to Cameron next.
Hi.
Hiya.
When you miscarried with Isla Margaret, what do you wish people said to you?
I think, sorry, the mention of her name just got to me. No, I think at the time I didn't want people to say anything to me because I didn't really know how I felt about it. The thing I felt most was guilt because at first I hadn't been sure that I wanted to have the baby, and I was really worried that it would, get in the way of my career and everything. And so then when I lost her, I don't know if she was a girl. I always thought she was a girl. And so when I lost the baby, I just had this overwhelming feeling of it was my fault because I hadn't wanted her enough. And so I think I didn't want people to say anything to me. I just needed to sort of do what I have usually done when I've gone through difficult things. I just throw myself into work and stuff. Yeah. And it's the kind of thing you think you've got over, and then suddenly, sitting on television, somebody mentions their name and you realise deep down inside you kind of haven't. So.
Would you like a hug?
I would love a hug. Thank you. Thank you. I probably also need a tissue. Thank you.
Now we're going to hear from Sean.
Is my mascara running? No, it's fine. No,
you're
excellent. Okay.
Hello, Nicola.
Hi.
How are you?
I am okay.
All right. What would you tell your younger self?
That's a great question. And I've thought a lot about this over the years. What would I tell my younger self? Lighten up a bit. And yeah, while you're, trying so hard to be this top politician, don't forget to have a little bit of fun along the way. My younger self, though, was quite stroppy, so she would probably say to me, fuck off, I don't want your advice.
We're going to move on to setting up for something for you.
I felt a bit nervous before.
No, but you know what? It's so emotional, and it comes from the heart, so you're always going to be a bit nervous.
No, I thought I went for first.
But you
it's not
absolutely
easy.
smashed it. I was really proud of you. Really proud of you.
Thank you. I'll try. It's just yet.
There's a man I meet, walks up our street.
Can we hit that one more time? One more time. Do you mind?
This is one of my favourite songs.
Ah, okay.
There's a man I meet, walks up our street. He's a worker for the council, has been for 20 years. And he takes no lip off for nobody, and litter off the gutter, puts it in a bag, he never thinks to matter. And he packs his lunch in a sunburst bag. Oh, the children called him Milky, he never lets on. But I know, cause he once told me, he let me know a secret about the money in his kitty. He's gonna buy a thingy, gonna call her dignity. And I'm telling this story in a faraway seat, sipping down Rocky, and reading making our kids, and I'm thinking about home and all of that we need, and a big seat of winter for I'll sail her up the west coast through the villages and towns. I'll be on my holidays, they'll be looking around. They'll ask me where I got her, I say my money. They'll say, isn't she pretty, that she bought me the
It's one of my favourite songs. That was absolutely brilliant. Brilliant performance of it.
You're amazing.
You're all amazing. Thank you. I think this is going to be one of the most special experiences of my life, being here today.
That was the assembly.
That's for you.
Oh wow, thank you. Am I allowed to open it?
Yeah, but yes.
Thank you. I am going to drink my tea out of this. Yeah. Oh, that's all right. Oh,
Happy to see you again.
I hope to see you again too. Yeah. Lovely to meet you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for making my day. Oh, thank you for making mine. Yeah, it's so lovely.
I was only describing about your hair.
Listen, don't you worry. It was really funny.
Yeah, you
Really funny. I loved
that's
it.
what I thought as well.
And when I'm telling my friends about this, that's going to be my funniest moment.
The next episode of The Assembly is next Friday at 10:05 with Lenny Henry, and the late news is next.